Welcome to Chakra International. I'm Nilamadana speaking. This is analog and digital communication for Barc 2022 Civil Service Main and ESC Main. This is a problem from amplitude modulation. When the carrier signal is continuous in nature, such as fixed frequency sinusoidal signal, the process of modulation for analog information signal is known as analog modulation. And the amplitude modulation process of varying the amplitude of a relatively high frequency carrier signal in proportion to instantaneous value of information modulating signal. And the modulation index is the ratio of maximum amplitude of the modulating signal and the maximum amplitude of carrier signal is known as the modulation index. Here one equation of amplitude modulation signal is DREM is equal to EC 1 plus M in modulation index sin omega t under bracket and sin omega ct. Here the EC is equal to 750, M is the 0.5, WM the 250 rad per second, WC is there. So you have to calculate the carrier frequency 6.20 divided by 2 pi and the modulating frequency omega m by 2 pi, carrier power the U square by 2R and mean power E square 2R 1 square. Here M is 0.5. So answer is 530 is based on the formula. Here the signal to noise ratio half into log SNR. SNR is equal to the means it is 30 dB into 1000. So half log 101 is equal to 5. 10 kbps binary information data signal is required to be transmitted. Amplitude shift keying digital modulation technique. Bandwidth, minimum bandwidth is required. What is the amplitude shift keying? Digital modulations provide more information capacity, high data security, quicker system availability with great quality communication, and digital modulation techniques have greater demand for the capacity to convert larger amount of data than analog modulation signal. There are many types of digital modulation technique, but we have one is amplitude shift keying. Amplitude of the resultant output. Amplitude resultant output depends upon the input data, whether it should be a zero level or variation of positive, negative, depending on the carrier frequency. Amplitude shift keying. Frequency shift keying is the frequency of the output signal will be either high or low depending upon the input data applied. Phase shift keying, the phase of the output signal gets shifted depending upon the input. These are the mainly two types: binary phase shifting keying and quadrature phase shifting keying according to the number of phase shift. The other one is the difference of phase shifting. The M for encoding, M array encoding technique are the method where more than 2 bits are made to transmit simultaneously on a single signal. This helps in reduction in bandwidth. The types of M are technique M array for ASK, M array for FSK, M array for PSK. All three are discussed on the coming problems. Here the bit rate is 10 kbps. Minimum bandwidth is the FB, that the binary informations. So bit 10 kbps, that 10 kilo, ASK 1 symbol is equal to 1 bit, or 10 kbps is equal to 10k symbols per second. (12 bps) binary information data signal is to be transmitted in high duplex mode using BFCK digital modulation technique. If separation between the two carrier frequency 2000 Hz, determine the minimum bandwidth of the BFSK signal. Bandwidth minimum is equal to F1 F2 into 2Fs. Here the difference between two carriers is 2000. FB is equal to 1200. So it is 4400. In QPSK bit rate 7600 bps, determine the bandwidth occupied QPS signal using the rest cosine filter with rollover factor 0.35 and 0.5. QPSK symbol rate half bit rate, half is 7600 3800. Occupied bandwidth symbol rate into 1 rollover factor, that 800 into 1 plus 0.35 5130. Occupied bandwidth rollover factor 0.5 it 5700. The BPSK digital communication system bit rate of NRJ sequence is 1.2 Mbps. Carrier frequency of 2 of the transmission 100 mega. Determine the symbol rate and bit bandwidth of the channel. So FB is equal to 1.2 Mbps, 1.2 10 plus Bps. Beat period. Period means 1 by frequency, 0.83 microsecond. BPSK each binary bit is equal to symbol rate. So symbol duration is 0.833 microsecond. Symbol frequency 1 by T means 1.2 10 to symbol rate per second. Bandwidth 2 into the FB is equal to 2 into 1.2 1060 2.4 megahertz. With this, the presentation complete. Like it, subscribe, put the bell icon. Thank you.